Hello, 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 beautiful people. I am Xavier Prelo, inspiring you to life. So, from the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about how to life. I do have my notes, so if I'm looking to the left, it's literally making sure I stay on track. Because I came up with this concept well, it's not, I didn't come up with the concept, but I came up with this acronym because I literally have a desire to figure out how to life. I'm on a journey to understand life, and I literally want to know why. Why is life the way it is, and what exactly is life, and what are we supposed to do and be, and also how are we supposed to authentically live. So I do believe that there is a difference between existing in life and also living life. To live and to exist are at two different frequencies of life. Not that one is better than the other, but they're just different. And so from my understanding of life thus far, I mean, I'm very young on my journey, but I came up with an acronym as a foundation to help me understand life and what it means to me. So I decided to share that with you all. Hopefully you can find value in this. If you find value in what I am sharing about life, and if you can relate to it, definitely drop some hearts below. Again, this subject, I have a great desire and just talking about life, and this is kind of like my perception on it, and hopefully you can find value in it. So the acronym that I came up with again is LIFE, L-I-F-E, and for the L, it is love. And I feel like just going through life, I feel like we just need to love more, love unconditionally, meaning without expectations or limitations. So I feel like we just need to show more genuine affections towards everything and everyone. And I say everything because I feel even sometimes I feel like we just don't pay attention to the little things, or seeing graffiti on stuff, or not really taking care of nature, because you wouldn't classify nature as a person, so you wouldn't say. So that's why I say everything and everyone. So just love on nature, give back, less pollution, I guess. Also like I said, graffiti, and just if you're at work and you're not taking care of your boss's equipment, literally treat everything with love and affection. And as far as it's kind of cheesy, but they say, lead with love or kindness. Literally treat each other with we're brothers and sisters, because we all coexist on this earth. And I definitely feel that if we love each other, we literally can learn from each other and grow together and just learn so much from each other. So again, show genuine affections towards everything and everyone always. Be love, give love, especially when we've been hurt. Love is the cure and it is the healer. Everything works out in our favor. So in the end, I feel the more I grow and I learn about other people's stories, we've been through a lot of childhood trauma, and I feel like we haven't really been taught maybe how to care for other people. And but I feel like we all yearn for love and affection. And if that's what you are yearning for, going out and being rude and mean to people is not going to give you what you want. So in the end, if you want love, give love, and just give it freely, and then it'll come back. So that is the L for life. The I is to inspire through expression. Inspire others by authentically being yourself. Being true to ourselves and doing what we really want will diminish confusion, ugliness to another, and unnecessary hard lessons that we have to learn. I hope I said that clear. I feel like I'm getting kind of nervous because people are jumping on, but I really hope y'all are understanding me. So I was saying, the I in life, I'll read it again. Inspire through expression. Inspire others by authentically being yourself. Being true to ourselves and doing what we really want will diminish confusion, ugliness to one another, and unnecessary hard lessons that we have to learn. Reinvent yourself. You don't have to be who you don't have to be who you've been or who you were taught to be. Plus, you don't really know who you truly are until you've been through it and then made a decision of who you want to be. We're living in a world where we collectively, we're living in this world collectively and cannot make this world a better place alone. So I'm all about like inspiring, more so empowering, but I say inspire, because I feel like even when you feel like, oh my gosh, like I feel like we inspire each other, like no matter what. Like even if you feel like you're being overlooked, even if you feel like you're just going to the grocery store, I feel like somebody's always watching you. And I feel like, no matter, because we are like collectively on this earth, like no matter what you do, like people are always watching. And so you can inspire somebody directly or indirectly. Even like by just saying something, somebody hear it, it may go in their mind and they don't even remember who said it or where they get it from, but it's something that you said. So you can like see somebody at the store and you don't even register them, but then like maybe something later you can like reference it back to something. So I just always say inspired through expression and authentically being yourself, and express yourself. Literally live out loud. Don't hold back. Be you. Try new reactions. You don't have to be or act any certain way. Just be authentic. The most true expression of yourself. You will then be accepted by the universe and yourself, because that's only, when I say the universe, your higher source, your higher power, if you are spiritual, and just living your life. So that's the I. So the I is inspire through expression. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I gotta scroll down again. I do my notes, y'all, because while I'm talking I get so like, oh, I can say this, I can say that, but I definitely want to keep this video relatively short. So the F in life is feel your way through life. Life is meant to be an emotional journey. Emotional meanings all feelings, not just negative perception towards women. We all have feelings, not just women. Use them. Try a new feeling. Maybe you'll get a different result. How you feel reflects the energy you expose to the world. So as far as like feeling, I do like this. I feel like it's so important because I feel like we, as a kid, a lot of people have been through a lot. And then one thing that we're always taught is like, oh, you can't cry, or you can't show sadness, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. But it's like, we have like so many emotions, and if you need to get it out, no matter how you feel like people are looking at you, or you don't want to, like, obviously there is a time and place for everything, but I feel like it is healthy to exercise those emotions that we aren't like that are seen as bad. Like, I know that there are so many people who feel like, oh, I can't cry, and it's just like, why can't you? Like, it's a way to express yourself, like literally, like, feel emotions. And I feel like if we actually, are tapped into like our emotional journey, then we would be able to better express ourselves as adults. Or I feel like maybe mental health wouldn't be as prevalent. And I'm no like expert on like mental health or anything like that, but like literally just talking to people, like having restrictions on how to feel, like being taught like, oh, you shouldn't feel that way, or you shouldn't express yourself in that way. It's like really unhealthy when you think about it. And then you just like suppress. And then as an adult, you don't even know how to act or react because you feel this type of way. And then you're conflicted because you're told that you are somebody that you aren't really. I don't know. It's like, it just becomes more complex when you aren't feeling and living authentically. So then the E is experience. Be present and participate in life. Create memories. Face fears. I go by this rule of trying it twice. Like, I remember the very first time that I ate avocados, I did not like avocados at all. So then I tried it again and they were okay. But now, and then I tried it again and now I love avocados. But I feel like we should literally experience life and like challenge ourselves, be creative, and do new things. I know like there are so many people who just throw around opinions, but it's like I don't think people should be giving, and I'm gonna get to this in a minute, but I don't think like you should be given an opinion if you haven't like done something, or if you don't have if you don't have an educated opinion. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it still would be an opinion, but I feel like a lot of people just throw around like fears and useless words onto other people without having any knowledge. Like, for instance, this is just an example. Like, how are you going to tell me not to, I don't know. I don't want to throw shade at nobody, but how you going to like try to tell me like not to start a business if you've never left your hometown? Like, you've never been on a plane, or, you know what I mean? So it's just like, be careful. I know I'm going on a tangent. That's why I got to stick to notes, but I feel like if we all got more experiences in life, and literally lived a little bit more through literally participating in life. Like, there's an abundance of things that we can do in this world, in this life. So many things have already been done, but if you like don't even experience before creating a restriction or a limitation on yourself or on your future kids or on your friends, it's like that doesn't even make sense. So E is experience. So just kind of recap as far as life, what it means, my understanding of what life means. L is love, I is inspire, F is feel, and E is for experience. We must continuously evolve to understand life and to truly live. Living allows your best, most glorious, and highest expression of yourself to participate in life. If you choose to only exist at your death, your true self will have not lived, and your purpose will have not been contributed to the world. This is why we have passions, purpose, and dreams, which are most of the time already instilled in us, but we're like, I don't know why I like this, or why I feel like I have to do this thing in life. Like, it's literally something we're born with, and only on an individual level we can give that thing. But that's why we have, passions, purpose, and dreams, to give back to the universe, to life, and one another, to cohesively make this world a better place. To life is no more than just operating in this world. Imagine, I try to give a little example. Hopefully it makes sense whenever I read it out loud. But imagine if your phone operated at the capacity that you operated in life. If it didn't give you 100%, you would literally feel that it was useless and it wasn't serving its purpose. If our phones gave us the same percentage that we gave life or our purpose, how would you feel about that? Because, and then I tried to do a question at the end. Wasn't the flip phone good enough? So we have this very high-tech smartphone that we all are crazy. I have an iPhone too. And we go spend thousands of dollars to get the most, the phone. Even though the basic feature of a phone is to literally, well, the world is changing, but literally to talk, text, communicate with people. But now we have all these extra features, and it's wasn't the flip phone good enough? Why are we spending so much money to go and get the newest, greatest thing? But then I said, don't let your phone outvalue you. I'm trying to be deep. But all in all, there's no right way to live your life. That is up to you, yet between you and your higher source. But I do suggest that you life, love, inspire, feel, experience before you settle to exist for the rest of your life. So identify your comfort zone and get out of it. So again, I just know the more I grow up, I realize that I feel like none of us really know what we doing. We all just figuring it out day by day. And so, like I said, I do have this desire to try to, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but to master life. I really want to understand life, why is it, and I'm just interested in it. So I came up with the acronym LIFE: love, inspire, feel, express. I mean, it was expressed, but experience. Love, inspire, feel, experience. And I share this in hopes to definitely, hopefully make some sense to you as far as like life begin, because a lot of people, we all like just trying to figure it out as we go along. So hopefully you found value in this video, so you can, like, again, you can take what makes sense to you and carry it on, and definitely hopefully you go and love more and inspire more and feel more and experience more, so you can live out your purpose. If you found that this was valuable, definitely drop a heart below, and I'll see you in the next video. Talk to you soon.